Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Thank you for showing out, bringing the energy and bringing the vibe to the channel once again. I appreciate you guys. And with all we go through here on earth and experience as humans, I hope y'all been taking care of yourself. Now, for today's video, I'm bringing you guys a real cool grocery haul, and I'm very excited for this because I get a good amount of questions about food, respectfully, and I get messages like this about healthier eating, my grocery list, or just living a more natural lifestyle in general. So here we are. So we'll be stopping at two grocery stores today. That is Sprouts Farmers Market and H-E-B, and a major key.
Let me give you a major key.
Major key before you go to the grocery store is to eat something, because on that empty stomach, you're going to shop like an idiot. Apple Pie Oats, sensational. And I'm done. Now I can shop with some sense. And the first stop is gonna be Sprouts Farmers Market. And if you have seen any of my grocery hauls in the past, you already know I'm taking the shortcut. All right, so your boy is done at the first stop, Sprouts Farmers Market. Some of the perks, I love this store so freaking much. It's so fresh in there and it's not too packed. Sometimes I just try to get in and try to get out. That's actually all the time. But Sprouts Farmers Market, the perks of going to different stores is that you can always get what you want, okay? You're not just settling. So if I go to one store and I don't like, I don't know, their avocados or something like that, if you go to another store, you may be able to get a better price or just a more organic avocado. So I go to Sprouts Farmers Market for more of my fruits and vegetables, whole foods, and then I go to H-E-B for my other stuff, okay? And I also save a lot more money this way and get everything I need. And I picked up this organic Yerba Mate tea. Basically, it's a caffeinated tea. I've tried the Revel Berry before. This is the 25th anniversary tropical uprising. So your boy just needed a little boost. Let's see how it tastes, actually. You know what I'm saying? Tastes pretty good. Not bad. Oh yeah, that's a W. All right, next stop, H-E-B. All right, mission complete, finally done grocery shopping, guys, and I'm very excited to show you all the good stuff I picked up. I'm excited to cook a bunch of new stuff later this week. I got so many amazing things, and if you have seen me go to the grocery store before, you probably will remember Margaret, the old lady who used to always ask me, hey young man, can you grab me the milk? Every time I go to the grocery store, I'm just that tall guy where they're like, oh yeah, he can help me grab that, or he can help me grab this. It just happens every single time I walk in the store, but I'm not really complaining, you know what I'm saying? Anyways though, I will see you guys back at the crib. Let's get this grocery haul started. All right, my good people, first we're gonna begin with the refrigerated stuff, the frozen stuff, and also anything that you don't see I already have, okay? For example, my Dave's Killer Bread, I always got that on deck. I always keep a bunch of food on deck, but a grocery haul was needed. So let's get started. First, we have some of the best frozen pizza, the best frozen just company in general. They make so much good frozen food. Amy's Pizza, okay? This is the vegan margarita pizza. You guys have seen it before. I got two. I love it so much. Anybody that I have put onto it. They love it too. So much flavor, and it's one of the healthier pizzas that you can get in the frozen aisle. So I always gotta have these on deck. I love pizza. I mean, I'm from New York, so. Next, we have our Earth Balance butter. Definitely one of the more popular butters, vegan butters on the market. I love it so much because it tastes like butter. I love to throw it on my Dave Killer's bread. Just throw it on bread in general. I'm a bread guy. I always have been, so I always gotta have some vegan butter on deck. Also get some healthy fats in before the gym. Next, we have our vegan mozzarella cheese by Daiya. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Daiya at all. This is the only product I buy from them simply because this cheese tastes amazing. I like to throw it in with some eggs, or I like to throw it in with a taco, and it's just so freaking good. So this is a W for them, vegan mozzarella cheese. Gotta have my frozen fruit on deck, more specifically my frozen berries. You guys already know the Smoothie King. This goes in Bianca the smoothie, okay? This is what makes it taste sensational, okay? We got raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries. Frozen fruit holds a lot of nutrients and it lasts so long, so always gotta have it on deck. It's a go-to, gotta have it. Garden tenders, okay? Whenever I make these, I make the whole entire bag. This is one of the best frozen tenders, one of the best frozen plant-based tenders. Always chop up my French fries. You guys have seen the meals before. This and a little bit of barbecue sauce by G. Hughes. This is the sugar-free barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is probably the only condiment I really like. So some barbecue sauce, some Garden tenders with some chopped up potato fries. Not throw this one in the air. We have pasture-raised eggs, okay? I've been learning about eggs a lot. Poultry being the only animal product that I eat occasionally. I wanted to make sure that I did it right. You know, a lot of the chickens suffer being in those tight cages, in those tight rooms. And when you get pasture-raised eggs, it's actually coming from a local farm and the chickens are running around freely. This is what I learned and this is what I copped. And I'll tell you right now, these eggs taste completely different than any egg you've ever had in your life. These are so freaking good. They cost, but it's worth it for the animals and also the taste. So extra firm tofu. This is the only tofu I get because it's more identical to meat. It's very tender if you cook it properly. And for those of you that have never tried tofu before, it's really freaking good. You just gotta learn how to cook it. I season mine properly and it tastes so good. You'll not be able to tell the difference between this and some chicken if you cook it right. You just gotta crumble it up into some fine pieces and I promise you, it is so good. It's sensational. Broccoli slaw. Shout out to Hisela for putting me onto the broccoli slaw. This is a great way for you to make some plant-based tacos. What this is chopped cabbage, chopped carrots, and chopped broccoli. All you do is throw this on a pan, you throw in your spices, you throw in your condiments, you mix it all around. You can throw in some tofu in there if you want, some spicy tofu. Throw it in a tortilla. Freaking good. This never lasts. I typically cook the whole entire bag. So broccoli slaw, maybe I'll give you guys this recipe one day. Let me know if you want it. It's like sliced mushrooms. If you know, you know. As a kid, I would have never imagined a day I would be eating mushrooms for taste, but I'm telling you right now, especially on a plant-based diet, guys, this is one of the more identical things you can use to have that tendery taste. Throw it in some tacos. This is one of the things I throw into that plant-based taco from the broccoli slaw I just showed you. Some avocado. I can't spoil the recipe. That's gonna be another video, but chop this up, throw some seasoning on there, some condiments. Chopped mushrooms, I mean. Valencia orange juice, cop this from HEB. You guys already know OJ, no Simpson, okay? Orange juice I have just about every single morning. Get some vitamin C in early in the morning, and this one tastes so good, and there's only one ingredient, and that's orange juice. So that's what you want, what a W. Blueberries, not much to say other than blueberry pancakes, waffles, muffins, French toast, snacks. Like blueberry just goes good in anything that is sweet, and they're also good by themselves, so I always have blueberries on deck. Apples, I went through so many phases with apples. I used to eat them all the time, and then I stopped eating them because they started tasting so different in the grocery store. But anytime I buy apples, I like to go to Sprouts Farmers Market because you want smaller apples. A lot of the apples at the grocery store are just pumped up with a lot of chemicals, and they get really big, and they just taste really weird and really hurt your stomach, okay? But apples is a great way to help you recover after training, okay? Fast-acting carbohydrates, and then of course I slice this up and throw it in my apple pie oats. So always got some apples. Oh, and these are Macintosh. I used to work in produce, one of the best. Moving on to the milk, which I use a lot throughout the day. We have our Planet Oat milk. You do not have to drink cow milk no more. We have oat milk, hemp milk, cashew milk, almond milk. Okay, this is not even typically the one I would use. This is my go-to right here. Oatly, so freaking good, but it's become so popular that every time I go, it's typically selling out. So now I just need to buy like 2 or 3 to be honest with you. And they all last longer than regular cow milk. And if you're dealing with any acne problems, or you want to avoid stomach pain, and you want to take care of your colon, which is very important, then I'll suggest you switch milk or just do your research on milk. But oat milk is my favorite right now, and this is actually my go-to. Baby spinach, great source of protein and fiber, get you some Popeye gains, throw it in with some recipes, works very well. Red bell pepper, I already got some green bell peppers. I love to cook with peppers. It adds so much flavor and also a bunch of nutrients in both. Cucumber, already got my lemon in the fridge. Fusion high, you guys know the vibes. That's vegan water, okay? And then we have our key lime, which is another thing you can use for your vegan water. Now, this is a super food. Key limes, there's so many benefits, very high in vitamin C, of course. Alkaline, high in alkaline, okay? You want your body to be alkaline so it can repair your cells, heal your body, boost your immune system, get your skin right, get your hair right. This citrusy taste is so amazing. It's great in water. You can throw it in some recipes, some salsa, tortilla chips, whatever you can cook with this. There's just so many benefits to having key lime. So I love to buy these. This is $3.98 for this whole entire pack right here. So what a superfood. Love to have it on deck. Really good for you. Oh, and also completely different than a regular lime. Avocado, I got about 5 of them. Also picked this up at Sprouts Farmers Market. I use avocado every single day. My favorite tortilla chip on the market, late July sea salt tortilla chip, restaurant style. These are so fresh that these actually expire. You want your food to expire. These are so tasty. So I go through a bag of these like every 4 days, to be honest with you. These are so good. And anybody that comes through to the crib and tries these, they can't go back. Like, they're so good. 94011 bananas. There's a difference between these and 9401 and all these other numbers, all these different PLUs. That will make a difference in the quality of the fruit you're getting, okay? You wanna look for 94011 because that's how you know that your bananas are actually real and organic. They have seeds inside of them. Your bananas should have seeds in them. So if you see 9401, typically they're not a real banana. They have no seeds. How did they need seeds? I love my tea, Pinkies Out, help you heal the body. This is actually a new one that I just saw, so I wanted to try it out. Elderberry Lemon Balm, sounds very good. It's about to be the weekend, so I wanted to enjoy something sweet. Chocolate chip vegan cookies from Sprouts Farmers Market. If you've seen one of my plant-based, what I eat in a days, I had one of these and they're so freaking soft and very good and affordable too. You get a bunch of them for only $3.99. You guys know I love my oatmeal, not much to say here. Brown sugar maple oatmeal is probably my favorite. Very tasty, sensational. Got some syrup, you can go my waffles, pancakes, French toast, a little bit in my oats. And anytime you shop for syrup, make sure you look for no high fructose corn syrup. That's a major key. And last but not least, water. I got a bunch of gallons. Of course, I only drink spring water or alkaline water. That's the only type of water I drink as of right now until I continue to learn more about water. I really need a water filter. I had one in my old home, but I should probably get one for my apartment, but copped a bunch of these. I drink about a gallon a day, so yeah. So you guys let me know, did you see maybe 1 or 2 things that you like, something you may buy? Let me know in the comment section, guys. And you guys already know I eat very healthy. I'm always learning more about food and what not. But I've said it before, I don't believe in a perfect diet. I think balance is very important, and it's important for you to listen to your body, and that's what I do. I listen to my body. How do I feel? How do I feel when I eat this? What's happening with my skin? How does my inner body feel, okay? That's what I do. I pay attention to how I feel, and that's how I structure my routine and all that kind of stuff. And everything you guys saw is not everything that I shop for, of course. I have a bunch of other things in the fridge and the cabinet that will make those things you just saw complete into one meal, okay? Y'all know I like to cook, so that's gonna wrap up this grocery haul. Make sure to drop a like, guys, if you made it this far. I'm heading to New York May 30th, okay? And I'm gonna be there for a week. I probably will film a little bit while I'm there if you guys want me to, but before that, I wanna get out a bunch of good content for you guys. So let me know anything you guys may wanna see before then. I'm gonna be getting a lot of content done. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I just got some more wristbands in. You guys have been asking for them. Check it out. We have the OG Stay True to Self wristband, but this time we added the brand itself, Enliven in the back, which is my brand. You guys can see the sun is rising. Enliven means to give something life, right? To wake something up. And then we have the energy sign right next to the Stay True to Self, super dope. And then we have the friends and family bracelet. There's only gonna be a select amount of these. You have Enliven in gold right there. And then you have Stay True to Self on gold on this side, and it's two-tone. So I have a big drop coming very soon for my brand, and if you guys support or love what I do, then you guys are gonna love this stuff. I got some shirts coming as well, and I'm working all this stuff out before I head to New York. So a lot of stuff is on the way, guys. Stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end. And family, make sure to comment END in the comment section. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you're able to pull some value from today's video. And as always, stay true to self, and I will see y'all in the next one. I'm out.